Okay, I'm at a natural bridge. Gonna see if I can go through here very carefully. Left my backpack outside because it's not very long. It'll be easier for me to go through without my backpack. As you can see, it's nice and wide, dozens of feet wide. Ceiling's a bit uneven, floor's a bit uneven. It's gonna be a little bit of work going through. Just notice the floor is all breakdown rock. It's pretty rough. But look at the ceiling. Look how flat it is. Wow. Not completely smooth, but it's a start. And then look over here. Look at that. It's like one rock hanging from the ceiling. Do us both a favor and don't touch it. I don't know what it would take to bring it down, but I bet you don't want it to come down on your head or your pinky toe. Or worse, damage the cave. All right, here we go. Notice over here, you see above the wall, the ceiling, that it's like a gap. Like somehow they came delaminated. In fact, back towards the entrance, look how big the gap is. Interesting. All right, let's see if I can go through here gently. I'm trying to cave extra gently today because my light's malfunctioning. The connection between the battery and the light are not stable. One of the pins, the mega connection, electrical connection, is not pushing out as far as it should. So it's not making a good connection. Notice there's like a white pattern on that red rock there. Interesting. Notice there's natural light ahead. There's the other entrance already. So that's why I call it a natural bridge instead of a cave. Because you see light from everywhere inside, during daytime at least. Now just watch very carefully. Look at this. See this pile of rocks? Underneath it, you could probably climb down maybe 10 feet. This time of year, I doubt there's a point, but during the winter, there could be ice down there. I'm not going to try to get up here in the winter, though. That sounds hard. Notice over there, ceiling on rock on the ceiling and floor almost came together. Made a column, but not quite. I think a little bug like a moth just flew in front of me. Interesting. Trying to get through here without tripping. I was thinking of going right through the middle, but it's easier to this side. I don't want to fall down and hurt myself, so I guess I'm going to go the easy way. That place where the two rocks almost touched. Notice looking across the cave, you can see it's a few dozen feet across. That's 10 meters for those of you in the rest of the world. You can see here there's lots of moss and so on the ceiling and the floor. Notice at this end too how the rock with the ceiling and the wall sort of came apart, or they were apart the whole time, I don't know. Notice all the different colors because of moss and lichen and so on growing all over the rocks, floor, ceiling, everywhere. Okay, there's the part where the floor and the ceiling almost touched. Here we are at the entrance. I'm going to go ahead and walk across real quick, head back the way I came. Hopefully my light will behave. There we go. There's the way I came through. There's the way back. Nice pretty little, whoa, I was gonna say nice pretty little cave with natural bridge. Walks like a hole, talks like a cavern. It's a mine. Just kidding. This is natural, so it's definitely not a mine. It's not mine either. It's public property. Kind of cool. Here's that one spot I told you where you could probably go down a couple feet, but it's no point. Just head back over here now. See, the tricky part is if I go downhill, I tend to go too fast, so then I shake out the camera more. So I'm trying to practice going slower and gentler. If you get bored, you can always play the video and then fast forward, you know. Or skip ahead to the good parts. Unfortunately, this cave, I don't think, or natural bridge, I don't think there are any good parts. Just a bunch of rock. Maybe I can find something else interesting today before I get mad at my light and go home. I've already ordered 2 replacements, but they're not here yet. Again, there's the nice flat ceiling, the gap between that and the floor. Huh. Wow, look at this rock hanging down. Don't touch it. I don't want to know what's going to happen if you touch it, but I'm sure it'll be bad. There are other loose rocks up here too, but some are more obvious than others. All right, well, this concludes my tour of the mystery natural bridge that doesn't even have a name.